Hey Steve, I need your help.
Oh, hi Marco. Sure. What's up?
I have an interview next week. I am really nervous and I feel I can't speak in proper English. I am really worried what the interviewer will ask and how to answer it. You had helped Sam earlier with his interview. Can you please also help me out with some tips on how to speak at an interview?
Ah, I see you have an interview lined up. That's great. Of course. I will not only share tips, but we will also watch some interview conversations along with it. This will help you grasp the techniques much better and faster. Now, before you even enter the interview room, take a few deep breaths. Adjust your body posture. Body language is an underrated communication technique but is very powerful. Make sure you have a good and confident posture, and regularly maintain eye contact with the interviewer. Alright, so the first thing when an interviewer meets you is he might engage in some small talk. Don't be nervous. Just have some good answers prepared beforehand for small talk questions. For instance, the interviewer might ask questions like, "Greetings, how's your day going?" Or, "Were you able to find our office okay? How was your commute?" Etc. Let's watch.
Good morning. Please have a seat.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, sir. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
Alright, so the next part is the most important one. Listen carefully. The interviewer will ask you to introduce yourself. You need to make sure, and I repeat, make really sure, that you have a coherent and impressive answer to this question. This is your first and the most important chance to impress the interviewer, so your introduction should showcase your experience, your skills, and your achievements in the best possible light. There are a few popular frameworks that you could use for self-introduction. I taught Sam about the PPF method, or the present, past, and future method in the last video. In PPF method, you start with what you are doing at present, followed by what you did in the past, and then what you are hoping to achieve with this new job in the future. This technique is the most popular, and is usually applicable to most types of jobs. Another framework is the skills pitch technique. In this technique, you first start by pitching your strongest expertise and achievements. After that, you continue expanding on your present and previous experiences. For example, you may start by saying, "I have worked for 15 years as a specialist in sales and lead generation. Over these years, I have worked with multiple firms, big and small, to win hundreds of customers and corporate deals." Regardless of which framework you choose, one thing in common is that you should always try to showcase your skills and experiences that are most relevant and important to the job you applied. Now, let's see an example of how to introduce yourself, as well as the most common interview questions and answers asked in a job interview.
Okay, Mr. Haynes. Let's start with a brief introduction. Could you tell me a bit about yourself?
Sure, sir. My name is Josh Haynes. I have 16 years of experience as project manager, working at various multinational corporations. I have 3 professional certifications in program management, CRM, and business analytics from Purdue Education. My expertise lies in finance and mergers programs. I have led 2 major mergers in the past at Awazon and Oratel Inc.
That's great. Can you tell me more about your current role?
Sure, currently I am working at PayMe as a lead project manager. In their finance wing, leading multiple projects, like PayDeal Finance and 10MO acquisition.
Nice. Can you give me an example of a project where you made a significant contribution?
Certainly. I was part of a team that developed a billing tool at Oratel. I was responsible for managing the billing and delivery product. The project was a huge success, and it improved the company's customer service efficiency by 30%.
That's impressive. Why are you interested in this position?
I am looking for new challenges and opportunities to grow. I believe this position aligns with my skills and experiences. And ABC Corporation is a leader in finance and trading with the latest technology advancements in this field. I am excited about the prospect of contributing to this company.
Okay, now for some tricky questions. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths include my problem-solving skills and my ability to work well in a team. As for weaknesses, I sometimes struggle with time management. But I am working on improving this by using productivity tools and setting personal deadlines.
All right. How do you handle feedback?
I believe feedback is crucial for personal and professional growth. I always appreciate constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity to improve.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in a leadership role, managing a team of project managers. I also plan to further enhance my business skills and stay updated with the latest trends in the industry.
Well, Josh, I am really impressed with your skills, your experience, and your way of communication. I am sending you over to the final round of interview with our VP with a good recommendation. All the best.
I really appreciate it, sir. I would be sure to do my best.
Wow, that was very impressive, Steve. I loved how he communicated with the interviewer so confidently and flawlessly.
Exactly, confidence. That's the key word here. And don't worry, confidence comes with practice. In order to practice interviews, you should really be doing mock interviews with the help of a friend or a colleague or even just by yourself. What's a mock interview? Mock interviews are fake practice interviews, where a friend of yours may ask you some common interview questions, and you answer them as if you are answering at an interview. You can even do this yourself by just recording your answers on your mobile device and listening to how you answered them. You will find a lot of these questions online or on this channel.
That's a great advice. I will certainly try that.
Of course, remember to write down all these common questions and prepare their answers. Practice answering them to your friend, on your phone or in front of a mirror till you feel confident in answering those questions.
These are some amazing tips. I am so grateful for this, and I already feel semi-prepared for the interview.
Of course, I have so many more tips to share with you, but we are running short of time. If you haven't seen the other video about job interview tips, please watch it here on the screen that's popping up. For all the viewer friends, if you enjoyed this video, then please smash the like and subscribe button, and remember to always keep practicing.